I have such an inspiring CEO story for you. So Kim Malik, she's the CEO and co-founder of Salt and Straw, and she's living proof that not only can anybody become successful, but you also don't have to recreate the wheel to become successful. So she worked at Starbucks in the early stages, and she became super inspired by Starbucks community. And so she knew she wanted to create a business just in a different industry that brought people together but made a positive impact. So she had very little knowledge in the ice cream business and even less knowledge about creating a business. But her and her cousins set out anyway to create the next big thing in ice cream, and boy did they deliver. Listen to the story. So Salt and Straw has become much more than ice cream now. The company prides itself on becoming part of the community where they scoop, and that's exactly what they're doing. So from showcasing local artisans through their unique flavors to famous collaborations with people like Dwayne Johnson, The Rock, Salt and Straw is a force to be reckoned with. But it was not always smooth sailing, and Kim had a lot to go through to get to where she is, and she really had to tap into that grit and determination. And we always hear these Cinderella stories, but we don't hear what people have to go through to get there. And there's so many different things, from her tapping into her 401k to pay for the business in the beginning, to when she presented her stores to Disneyland. She had 4 stores at the time, and Disney had a really strict policy on worker appearance, and Kim had to fight for her brand values of inclusivity. It was really important to her that people, if they have tattoos or they have a certain way they like to dress, she did not want to change that. But with heart and faith, she ended up coming out on top, and Salt and Straw actually became the very first brand in Disneyland to allow their employees to show up as they are, and Disney ended up actually changing their complete policy because of this. So such an incredible story. And they had other challenges, like they had a fire, for example, that burned down one of their locations, and the community rallied around them, and they ended up emerging even stronger than ever. So that story just shows the power of community and how they really have tapped into this incredible new way to build an ice cream parlor. And Kim Malik's story is a testament to the power of community, the importance of staying true to your values, and the impact that one can have on the world. So don't be afraid to bet on your big ideas, and never stop innovating, because you never know where it might take you. So I hope that this inspired you, and I will see you in the next video.